This was the Azure map we used to have earlier with dots or bubbles. Now with the January 2026 update, we can add icons in the Azure map and we can convert this boring Azure maps from this to this. So here in this map, I have used a store icon to show the store performance by location. And as you can see, it shows the stores in red or green. Green shows the revenue is above target and red shows the revenue is below target. And you can also notice the difference in size of these stores, which represents the revenue. If the size is bigger, the revenue is higher. If the size is smaller, the revenue is lower. So let me show you quickly how you can use the icons in Azure Maps and build this kind of visual. Let's start the video. So here we are going to add this Azure Maps visual on the visualization pane, and we already have the latitude and longitude, and we have the revenue in lakhs for these stores, and then we have the stored ID, store name, store type, and target revenue. We have also created a measure called performance status. If the revenue is greater than the target revenue, it shows above target, else it shows below target. So now I'm going to add this latitude in the latitude section and longitude in the longitude section, and it will automatically create this map. Next, we can do some customization, like we can go to map settings and we can turn off the road details, buildings, borders, and labels. Next, instead of dots, we can use some icons. For that, we can go to markers, and in the markers we can go to the marker type and we can choose icon or we can choose image. So we can choose icon for now, and from this icon we can choose any icon from these icons. So I will choose this store icon, and the size we can make it as 20. We can also change the rotation dynamically. So in case you have some wind data, we can show the wind direction using this dynamic condition formatting. So we have this color, and in the color we will have to set to rules, and in the rules we are gonna choose the measure. So we can choose this performance status, and we can say if it is above target, we can choose a green color, and if it is below target, we can choose a red color, and let's click on OK. So it will change the color and it will show which stores are above target and which stores are below target. Next, we can add revenue in size, so that the bigger the size of the store will show the bigger the revenue. So let's bring this revenue in lakhs to the size, and it will take the sum of revenue. Now you can see it has automatically taken and it has increased the size. So we will have to adjust the size range. For that, we can go to the markers again, and inside the markers we can see this minimum and maximum. So minimum is 8 and maximum is 40. Let's fix this maximum to, let's say, 25, or let's make it 30, and the minimum we can make it as 20. So it should not be like a big difference, but it should be visible difference. So this is fine. We can also add the store name and city in the tooltip. So let's add the city in the tooltip and also add the store name in the tooltip. So now if you see, this is the big one. So Delhi Central is having the highest revenue, which is 120 lakh, and this is the smallest one. So this Jaipur outlet is having the lowest revenue, which is 25 lakhs. If you need my help and want to connect one-on-one with me, you can book a call on Topmate. And if you want to buy Power BI reports along with dataset and BRD document, you can check out the products I have here. I have provided the links in the description. See you there. These are the books that I highly recommend buying that can take your Power BI skills to the next level. These 3 books can cover almost all the aspects of Power BI, from DAX to Power Query to the overall Power BI dashboarding. You can find the link of these books in the description. Check them out if you want to level up faster. So this is how we can use icons in Azure Maps and show these kind of details. If you like my videos, do not forget to subscribe my channel. Till then, goodbye and thanks for watching. See you in the next video.